Good morning and welcome to Monday Morning Messages. I trust everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving. As you can see, Mr. Ben is working hard in the background, and so that's what we're trying to get done. Starting on today, is everybody working hard in the background? That being said, there is not going to be a prep staff today. I am postponing the prep staff until Monday, December 4th. Again, there will be no prep staff today. I am postponing the prep staff until Monday, December 4th. So that being said, what I wanted to be able to discuss very briefly is our mastery of standards. Before we fail kids, and I've kind of been talking about this in terms of what we want to do in respect to our Tier 2 and our Tier 3 strategies and interventions, is we want to make sure that our students are mastering the standards. So before you leave for break, if you have students that have failed your course, what I would like to be able to see is you to be able to share with administration, and one of us will be meeting with you prior to checking out for the Christmas break, or Christmas holiday, should I say. What I want to be able to do is sit down with you. What I want to be able to look at is the actual standards that the students did not master based on assessments, and then what Tier 2 and Tier 3 interventions were done in an effort to help that student or those students gain mastery of those standards. And if we haven't done that, folks, I'm telling you right now, we're not just going to fail kids because they are not turning in work, or they haven't done this or they haven't done that has no connection whatsoever to the standards. We are mastering standards, folks, and that's what our students are going to be assessed on. That's what they have to be assessed on. That being said, if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. I will be more than happy to discuss whatever that needs to be discussed in this way. But I'm telling you, folks, we have to document through our Tier 2 and our Tier 3 interventions that we have done what we need to do in an effort to meet the needs of our students and helping them to master these standards. Okay, not homework alone. I know a lot of us like to give a bunch of homework and to say the kids failing because they didn't turn in their homework. Folks, if homework is the deciding factor of whether a kid has failed your class or not, we may want to rethink what you're doing. Okay, that being said, we need to keep the pace. We need to keep the main thing in respect to what you're doing. Obviously, we have roughly about 2 more weeks, and then we begin our testing. Our testing will begin on the 11th of December. So we have this week and next week to really get our students taken care of and prepared for these assessments. What I do want from you, and we are going to talk about this during prep staff, is I need a copy of your study guide. I need a copy of your semester final, and also that answer key. I need all 3 of those things, and if you could submit those to me via an email or hard copy, your choice, but I need those by Monday, December 4th, because we're going to talk about that during our prep staff. So again, I'm requiring that you submit, to repeat, your study guide, also your semester final, in addition to the answer document, or should I say the answer key. That is imperative that we get that as quickly as possible. And again, there is no such thing as downtime or free time, because you know as well as I do, students will take advantage of these opportunities, and they will, I say take advantage, they will take advantage of you if you give them these opportunities, not necessarily take advantage of the opportunity given. So we have to make sure that we do our due diligence in keeping our foot on the gas, making sure that we have bell-to-bell instruction, and that we're not letting kids out of the class, or we're not keeping kids from other teachers' classes as well. That being said, please keep in mind that this week is going to be a little interesting somewhat in the fact that we are doing any and everything we possibly can in an effort to get ready for a big Friday game against Clay Chalkville. And I know it's not all about football, but we have reached a momentous level, or status, if you will, with our football program hosting the 4th round of the playoffs with the right to go to, I think it's Bryant-Denny, believe it or not. I know some of us don't want to mention Alabama and Auburn, and I'll leave that alone. I won't touch that. But at the end of the day, we have an opportunity, a rare opportunity, our students and our coaches have done a fine job to get us to this point. But if we're able to win this Friday, then we will have that opportunity on next Friday to be able to go to represent the North in Class 6A in the state championship. But we don't want to count our chickens before they hatch. There's still a lot of work to be done. And I would just ask that you continue to support, like you always have, all of our athletics for that matter. Coach Lane has done a great job taking the boys to Huntsville. They finished 3-1 in a tournament up there. And the reality is a lot of good things going on. Our girls are doing an excellent job, and our wrestling team is getting prepared for their season. So a lot of things going on, a lot of great things going on. I just ask that you bear in mind, keep working with all of us. We all are a team, and we're the tribe, if you will, and the pride of Pinson Valley. And we want to make sure that everybody understands that. That being said, we love you. We're here to support you. We're here to work for you. And always remember, here at Pinson Valley, we will continue to promote achievement, respect, and success. Thank you.